Hello dear people and welcome once again to the Blind Angler. I hope I'm in shot. It has been a while, but we are back out as always. Jolly Boys number 3. It's Ed, it's Matt, and Stephan will be joining us shortly. And yes, we are on our way back up to Chesil for our long cod fishing weekend. Last time out we had quite a lot of cod, ray and bass. The time before that was a lot of whiting, so who knows what there's going to throw up this time, but it is very, very wet, very, very windy. We can only do our best. See you there. Right, here we are in the caravan. Stephan has joined us. Say hello, Stephan.
Hello, Stephan. I'm Matt.
Yeah, alright. I can't see, can I? Here we are. This is the living area. Beautiful. What are you two? Fridge, freezer there. Microwave.
What's that noise? Sounds like somebody's boiling a kettle.
Hey! Sorry, we'll go into one room here, which is a double. Alright, we open this door. This is the double room, which is mine for the weekend. Or the 4 days. Which is lovely. That sea sounds big out there. And then the door next to it is the other twin. So lovely jubbly. And then as you come down the corridor, this is where the toilets are on the right, on the left hand side. So here we are. So yeah, so that's us. Here's the kitchen area. Hopefully where we're going to be cooking up some fish, which will probably be whiting. I didn't jinx you, did I? So yeah, and the sea is looking big out there, really big.
It's quite vast. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, fine. The waves are very lumpy. We're going to have a look later. But for now, we're just going to sit, relax, and get ready for us to be able to fish. Right, everyone. I don't know if you can see me because it is pretty dark, but we're in the caravan because it is windy and it is quite stormy outside, and we're just waiting to be able to get out and do some fishing, hopefully later tonight, because low tide is about 8:30 tonight, so hopefully we might get into a fish or two. I am recording, see? There's Stephan, there's Ed, there's Matthew. Ed's had already in the last 3.5 hours 2 pasta pots and what did you have at the restaurant?
Steak and chips.
Steak and chips. In 3.5 hours, 2 pasta pots and a steak and chips.
I'm going to have a pizza in a minute.
And he's going to have a pizza in a minute. The boy's hungry. The boy's hungry for fish. So yeah, we're just in a caravan, just chilling out. It's pretty dark because we're just letting our eyes adjust to the darkness. Well, some of us, not all of us. And then hopefully we'll get out and get a fish or two. Stay tuned for what's looking like a bit of a blank. Well, good morning dear people, and welcome back to the Blind Angler. I know it's only been a short second for you, but for us it's been quite a few hours where we've been up in the night. About 2 o'clock we woke up because the caravan was shaking, the walls felt like they were going to get blown in, and the rain was horrendous. And not only that, the sea was massive, and we'll have a look at that in a little while. But at the moment, Matt is up, I'm up. We're gonna have a latte, try and get some energy in these bones before we go out and do some fishing. Stephan and Matt have gone to the shop, but it is looking beautiful out there. I don't know if you can see out the window there behind me, but it is looking beautiful. The sea is quite choppy and chocolatey, according to the other boys. So fingers crossed we might get something decent today, but we'll just have to wait and see. Hopefully we can hold bottom. So in a minute, we'll see you on the beach. Right, let's go find Matt and Ed, and let's also have a look outside. So, yesterday it was horrendous. Today, whoa, cheers Matt, not so bad. So here's the caravan, as you can see, we're walking past it. The sun is out, the sun is shining straight into the wind. There is this, ooh, crikey, are we standing up this?
Yeah.
Oh, crikey. Thanks for a little bit of an obstacle there. And there is the sea. So we've got West Bay down that side. If it's windy and blowy and you can't hear me, I apologise. There is an angler already on the beach, and as you can see, it's a bit chocolatey. It's a bit chocolate. It's a bit choppy. We haven't fished it this rough before, so it will be interesting. As it goes down there towards the sun, and there is a freshwater outlet down that way as well. But that's the beach. There's the caravan, and Ed, oh there's the caravan, and Ed's there somewhere setting up his rods, which we are going to do as well. We're going to set the rods up. There's a little path there, straight down onto the beach, and then we've got all of this to choose from to try and catch a fish also. So wish us luck. But at the moment, let's go get set up. Right, here we go. It's Matt, jolly boy Matt. Where are you, mate?
Yeah.
Matt, well done. What is it?
A £1 2 pouting, mate.
£1 2 pouting.
What a fish.
Well done.
There we go. We've broken the blank already. So
Yeah, Matt's off and running.
happy days. Right, get him back.
Good boy. Right. So, the story about Matt's fish. There seems to be a bit of a thing between Matt and I fishing. So, as you can see, the rod rests somewhere there. I was fishing on the right. Matt was fishing on the left. I caught a pouting. I put me 1-0 up. I'm baiting up. Matt winds in, quickly baits up, goes down, casts out. Oh, Wayne, I've shrank my cast. I've cast over to where you were fishing. Next thing you know, I've got a fish where he was fishing. Rode the clock forward a little while. Bang, he's got a bite. Bang, he's got a fish. He's stole my mark. And if anybody wonders what I'm on about, please do check out Jolly Boys 2, the second trip, which was about 2 years ago, and you'll understand what I'm on about. But it wasn't pouting that night, it was cod. So please do check it out. But anyway, Matt and I are fishing with 1 rod each at the moment, just because the conditions aren't great. I've got a Palipeno on, and a 6 ounce grip, and the bait at the moment is a lugworm. So, and Stephan and Ed are down there, and just behind us is our caravan. So very beautiful day. It is a bit windier than we would like, and the sea's a bit bigger than we would like, but beggars can't be choosers. We're here, we're doing it. You've got to be out trying. Fingers crossed for a cod, maybe a ray, maybe a bass.
Going to a second rod, mate.
Stephan's going to a second rod. The pressure's on. Oh yes!
And everybody is now finally off the mark. Ed's had a £1 3 pouting. I've had a £1 2 and 2 tiny ones. Wayne's had a 13 ounce pouting and that ray you just seen. Another small pouting. It's not a lot to write home about, is it? But it's the fish. Off the mark.
There we go, it's out.
Let's go.
It's dead.
Okay, so I changed to a little sand eel in the hope of a small ray. I've had a little look, I don't think it's a ray. It could be a cast again. Really want me to find out, so I did have a look.
And here's Stephan going all the way in. Right. I'll cast to the right arm off his rest. He's all the way over there. Style.
But it's so hard to tell.
All over me. Something, yeah, there you go. There's a ray. There's a ray. Hey. It's tiny. It's a butterfly. Where is it?
Is he in?
Yeah, he's in.
Get in! I aimed for a small-eyed, got a small-eyed. How beautiful is that? Only a babby, but it did nicely for me. Lovely jubbly. Let's get it back in. Okay, so I've put on another shot of double sand eel since the last ray. I feel like I've had a bite. Again, it's still quite hard condition to tell. I'm going to find out if there's another ray on here.
Used to that.
I think that's another ray.
Oh, he takes one like that. Oh, there's a fish. There's definitely a fish. There's definitely a fish. I couldn't tell what it was. I don't think it was a ray, but I might be wrong, but there's definitely a fish there. The dogs! The doggy! It's a third species wave! But it's a lovely little doggy. He's out of the sea. Let's go unhook him and get him sorted.
Right, let's have a look, see where my rod is. Right, dear people, so since the dogfish, that's a big wave. Since the dogfish, we're coming up to high tide now, and the wind is picking up. Feels like it's coming more into our face again. Keeps swinging around from southerly to southwesterly, up and down the beach. I've had sand eel on, I've had black lug on, I've had lugworm on. Matt's tried squid. I don't know what Stephan and Ed are doing down there. I think they're trying to all sorts, but the only fish caught so far are pouting, one ray and one dogfish. We were hoping for a cod too. It is very bumpy out there, as you can see, and it's very chocolatey, very dirty water, which would bode well for a cod if we can just winkle one out. Coming up onto high tide now. There's been a cod caught at Abbotsbury today, like early hours of the morning, about £6 something, I believe it was. But we couldn't fish then. I mean, the weather was absolutely horrendous. I mean, it's not much better. I mean, obviously it's dry now, but the sea's still pretty big. But yeah, we'll keep plodding along. Again, polypeno on, lugworm on, single lugworm. Hoping for that cod. As you can see, I'm using the yellow rod. Well, that might have been a bite actually. Using the yellow rod, Daiwa, and the Rio fixed spool, 8,000 size, and £6 lead. Seems to be holding ground just at the moment. 6 ounces, £6 lead, 6 ounces of lead. Is grip weight is just holding on the polypeno. So we'll keep going. The reason I'm fishing with one rod is Matt and I had the discussion. Was like it's better to fish well with one rod than badly with two, especially in conditions like this. So if anybody is coming to Abbotsbury or Ferry Bridge or anywhere along the Chesil coastline, please do be careful, because it is a very dangerous place, especially when the sea is big, you know. And don't try going too close to the water. It's not worth the risk. Definitely not worth the risk. Right, dear people, here's Stephan. How you getting on, Steph? All good, all good. Stephan's had a few pouting. Matt's back out, lugworm on, polypeno. He's had a few pouting. Stephan's just over there now. I think he's fishing polypeno. What bait you got on, Steph? Sand eel. Sand eel for Stephan, so potentially a ray opportunity. We are the only people on the beach now. Ed has gone off to the shop because he's got a bit peckish. So we're coming up close to the high tide mark now. I hope you can hear me okay. It's been, we've had a lot of pouting. No whiting, one dogfish and the ray. So, cool, blimey. So, yeah, hopefully tonight we might get into the cod. But at the moment we are down, well, at least 2 rods, because both Matt and I are only fishing with one just because of the conditions and so on. So yeah, fingers crossed, but we'll carry on. We're going to go back to the caravan in a short while to get some food, recharge the old batteries, and then get ready for the evening session. So fingers crossed, we might still get something out. Polypeno, 6 ounces of lead with lugworm on. Let's hope we might get one out still. And then there was 2. Matthew. Hey me! Stephan's given up. He snapped off. The conditions are getting harder. The wind's picked up more. The sea's getting bigger. I've had about 6 fish now, I think. 1 ray, 1 dogfish, and the rest pouting. Yeah, we're going to give it a little bit longer. Yeah, we're going to give it a little bit longer. see if we can just winkle one codling out before we go back to the caravan, which to be fair is just there. I don't know if we can see it or anything. I don't even know if I'm pointing in the right direction, but it's just there, the caravan. And we'll just see if we can get a cod in before we go back to get some tea. And then we'll be back down again, hopefully, to fish the tide down on the turn and then back up again. So we'll see. We're doing all we can.
I don't know. Well, I'm recording.
So, had a good bite. Oh, still like, I think I had a good fish. I think I've lost it.
No, you.
I bet it's a tiny little thing in it.
I've got a good fish. I've got a good fish. There it is. It might be 3 inches long.
Oh, maybe it was weed that I had then.
That's the good fish. I mean, you're kicking my ass, so I shouldn't laugh too much. But that's the good. It's a 3-inch pouting.
So it's not a pork cod?
It's no, it's definitely a pouting.
No, it's a cod, man. Well, here we are, dear people, back out again. We've had some lunch in the caravan and now we're out. I'm here with Matthew, Stephan and Ed are a little bit further down to the left-hand side of us. I've got my tackle box here somewhere, I don't know. There it is. The reason I know where it is because I've got it highlighted up with some fluorescent tape, because with my eyesight being blind, I can see light and dark. Same with the rod rest, as you can see. So they're kind of like homing beacons for me. My rod is the one on the right hand side, the yellow one. Matt's is the one on the right left. Fishing one rod again, same as earlier, just because it is windy. I'm trying to cover it as much as I can, and the sea's quite big still. Now we are fishing the tide going out, which is out there. I don't know if my head torch is lighting it up or not, I don't know. Anyway, let's get on one of the main parts. So both of us are fishing with putty panos, 6-ounce grip leads. I've got on one single black lug, frozen black that is, and Matthew is fishing with a whole squid. I think we're hoping for a codlin. Well, we are, let's be honest. This beach is really quite steep now compared to previous years. And if you want to know what it used to look like, if you haven't seen any of the Blind Angler before, please do subscribe. It is free of charge. And go back and watch previous Jolly Boys. We've had some fantastic trips where we come away, stay in a caravan for a whole weekend. And yes, anyway, if you're fishing anywhere along Chesil, please be very, very safe. Even when the sea seems calm, you can never tell. So yes, anyway, here we are, we're fishing, we're having a good time. Let's just hope for a couple of fish.
Alright, no. No.
Recording?
Yeah.
Right, I put on a double sand deal. No, I put my head torch on, sorry. I've got on a double sand deal. I think I've been having a knock here for a while. I'm hoping for a ray at the bottom of the tide, so let's just have a little look, see what's there. If anything. Yeah, there might be, let's go down. Shall I stay here or?
No, keep going. Yeah, it's up there. Hey! Little pouting.
Huh?
Little pouting.
Pouting?
Yeah.
Any size?
Actually, I don't know. Actually, it might be a whiting. No, it's a pouting. No, it's tiny.
Alright. You got the phone?
Yeah. Oh.
Well, dear people, we are back in the caravan and just had a shower to freshen up. Stephan's already had a shower. Matt's currently in there at the moment, and Ed is here with me looking out the window. How's it looking, Ed? Fantastic bit of information there from Ed. Right. It's building up out there. Basically, we're out there, the wind picked up, Stephan and Matt both snapped off, Ed and I were still fishing. Oh, sorry. But it just became really hard. The sea became big. The wind became strong and stronger, and yeah, it just got to the point where it wasn't worth it. You couldn't tell a bite. It was so hard. It was cast out, leave it for 10-20 minutes, wind back in, see if you got a fish on the end, which, you know, and it's not very fair to the fish if you get a bite straight away and it's just hanging around. So basically just decided to call it a night and go again tomorrow strong if we can, because there was a big weather front coming in. Obviously the last two Jolly Boys we've had, we've been extremely lucky with the weather. I suppose it had to happen one year where the weather wasn't for us. But yeah, we're just we'll have a little, you know, think about what we're going to do tomorrow, see what the weather forecast is for tomorrow as well, and see what we can do. And here we are, as normal, typical tradition, out for a nice fry up on our last day, and there it is, a breakfast for champions. Yummy. Right, dear people, we are back out on the road, as it were. We've had our breakfast. I'm in the van with Stephan.
Hello.
Yep, brilliant. And oh, wait a minute, that's a pothole. And we are on our way to the Ferry bridge end of Chesil. We're going to scout around there so we can dip it. Obviously, we're not fishing Ferry bridge, but we're going to have a look in and around the area, see if we can find somewhere to fish. Fish around there. Just get out of this wind. It's absolutely crazy. The sea is huge. So yeah, we're going to see what we can do, see what we can find, and hopefully catch a fish or two. So wish us luck, because I think on a day like today we are going to need it. But sadly, it seems like the cod may be out of reach this trip. But you know, it's only the start of the winter season. We've got plenty of time to come back to Chesil or the Bristol Channel and go after another cod. So maybe we'll look for potentially a ray, a bass, see what can come. Yeah, fingers crossed. Okay, so dear people, we are fishing a little cove near Ferry Bridge. Stephan's just over here. I've got Matt and Ed to my right. There's my rod, just there somewhere. Fishing with one, been fishing here all afternoon, haven't had anything. I've tried a putty peno with blacks, lugworm and sand eels, obviously all at different times, nothing. So I've changed to a 2-hook flapper, one with floating beads on, one with normal, just trying to beat the crabs because it is quite crabby here. But yet nothing, we're just coming into darkness now, tide's just starting to back, so hopefully we might get a bass on the ebbing tide. I don't think anybody's had a bite as of yet, I don't think. Maybe one or two little nibbles here and there, but it's hard to tell whether it's crab or not. But yeah, it's comfortable. We're out of the wind, which is good because it is blowing an absolute hoolie. Yeah, we just have to wait and see what happens. Fingers crossed we might get a bass in the next few hours. No sooner did I say that, I've literally just pressed stop and Stephan's caught a fish. What you got, Stephan? What is it? What is it? Let's have a look at it, Steph. Where are you, Steph? Steph? Right about. Oh, well done. Nice one, mate.
There you go.
What was that on?
Worm.
Well done. Right, dear people, we're still fishing. The tide has gone out quite a lot. Something's just had a massive bite. Matt and I are thinking weed. Oh, lost it. God, there's just steep in it.
It's actually, it looks shallow, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but actually when you look at...
Anything there, Steph? Sorry about the wind, people.
It looks snaggy on there, but it did take off.
Yeah, that nearly pulled that rock.
Hey, are you still out? Oh, you're out up there, aren't you?
Are you winding in, Steph?
No, at the moment you're just holding on to the rod.
Oh. Good morning, everyone. It's the final morning of Jolly Boys, and it's time to pack down and head home. We haven't had the fish we were hoping for, but still, it's been a brilliant little trip. After 2-3 years away of doing Jolly Boys due to work and weather-related issues. Why am I getting wet? Due to work and related whatever. It's been good to be back, and yeah, good fun with the boys, good laugh, a lot of fun playing I Spy when we couldn't get out of the caravan because of the storm. So yes, but yeah, it's been good, a lot of good fun.
I'll be like, what is this? So like, oh right, where's this come from?
Right, so here's the caravan, all nice and clean. After we've been here, you wouldn't even know we're here apart from the smell. But let's go and have a look outside. There's Maddie boy. Wait, Matt.
All right.
Should we go?
Oh.
You got your bag, wait? That's the key.
He ain't got the key.
I think the bag's done. Yeah, so here's the caravan. Walking along the caravan here. I'm in shorts and t-shirt. That's going at a rate of knots. There's no slowing this man down. And there it is. Chesil Beach. It's not as bad as what it has been. How's it looking, Matt?
You're not fishing it?
No. But there it is. There's the caravan. There's West Bay. There's West Bay where there is a tackle shop. 5-minute drive if that. And then down. It's been good, boys. It's been good.
Right, down a little bit. There you go. Up a little bit. Down a little bit. Up a little bit. Fucking hell. Do you know a little bit?
That was a little bit.
You're fucking turning it 90 degrees every time.
Right.
Right a little bit. Yeah, that thing.
Hey, it's Jolly Boys 2020.
Sorry, go on.
It's Jolly Boys 2025.
Crap, isn't it?
Alright, let's try it again. It's Jolly Boys 2025. We've done our best. It's been hard conditions, but we're back out, and we. That's it. Hey! See you next time, folks. Woo!
Bye.
Right, here we are. We're on our way home. There's Stephan. There's Stephan. There's somewhere. There's Matthew. Well, yeah, we don't need to get. Anyway, we're on our way home. It's been a great Jolly Boys. It's good to be back out and out fishing again, and hopefully you won't have to wait 2 to 3 years for the next video to come out on the Jolly Boys and the blind angler. We'll be out again soon. So until then, stay safe, everyone, and bye for now.